1 second, I'm not ready.
Oh, jeez. Right as I click record.
All right.
Hey guys, it's Duke, and welcome back to the episode of Afterlife SMP. How you guys doing today? I'm doing just fine. Last episode, we built this giant map wall. Looks really cool, and I really like it. But, oh geez. I got a message from Bang Boom Crash that Duke Flats are a little green, and he told me to record the next time I was on. So I oh my gosh, what is going on here? There's slime everywhere. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Oh, that's so cool. Wow, did it like take a bite out of that or something? Oh, what is this? This is hilarious. I love it. My gosh. Alright, so, oh, it's over here. Whoa, I wasn't even looking at that. How do we get up there and, why is there a slime? That's cool. Let's go look. I'm gonna go see if there's anything up here. There might, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of slime. How long did he make that slime path? Because it's over by, oh my gosh, it goes all the way over there. What? What on earth? It's hilarious. Okay, it looks like we can't get out right here. Either way. Oh my gosh, it goes all the way over there. Let's keep checking this out. Oh my gosh, I'm all the way to the commercial district and it's still going. What? There's this just giant pathway and it leads to this. Huh. It's cool. It's like his slime sort of like jumped out of this hole and hobbled all the way over to my flats. Oh, that's cool. Very cool prank. Very nice idea. Very unique, actually. I've never seen a prank that spanned quite this distance. I mean, it spans a long way. Really, really cool. And glad to see that Crash is enjoying, and I'll make sure to prank him back in the future, but I'm going to go head on into TeamSpeak with these guys and just play around before we figure out what we're doing in today's episode.
1, go.
Go.
Alright,
Skunk,
everybody, welcome to the awesome collab between Dukester Games, Night Fox, Whitefire, and of course your master builder, Blonde Skunk. Today we're going to be building some paths and some lighting for both commercial and residential districts, because it's
This
well
is the commercial
much needed.
lamp right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very beautiful
we also
area.
did the paths, by the way.
Yeah, we did the
redid
paths.
them
Yes.
all,
Yep.
all over again.
We
That was
thought by changing the
process.
paths a little bit, it would look a little bit cleaner and suit the district a little bit better. We're not making the changes to the residential so that they have a little bit of a difference. But overall, happy with how it turned out. And now on to the lighting.
Yeah, now we're
Oh,
on to the
yeah.
lighting. We figured that would be more interesting to record instead of doing just picking out blocks here and there, so
That's
definitely going to be really cool. Yeah.
Yep.
we got the commercial district lamp here.
So yeah, this is a commercial district. Beautiful.
Oh, it's so pretty.
We're going to have
It's
plenty of
much
leaves,
more
plenty
fancier.
of little landscaped areas. And
Oh, yeah.
we're also
planning
going
on putting
to...
bushes along the path. It'll help out a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
make
agree.
things.
And then what we're
Not
planning on
fast.
doing, me and Duke are planning on putting a little fountain right here.
Yeah,
Walk up to the.
because we got a lot of
It's like
green.
really
Path
nice.
right here.
A lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
green. We got an entrance path, and it's sort of an area where everything sort of comes together. So by
We're
having a
also doing
little bit of a...
residential,
Oh, yeah.
too.
Indeed, we are.
Well, so they're over.
Yeah, let's go check those out.
They're
real
like
quick.
all the way over here.
Let's go check. Yeah, I know they're so far away. My goodness.
I'm just going to boost myself.
Let's go.
Even in video games, I'm lazy.
Pretend
Shoot
like
guy.
we're chasing after tacos. All
Why
right?
is it already freaking nighttime? Are you kidding?
Come on.
It's okay.
Come on. There we go. Oh, the boost boosted me right into
there
the
we go.
vine.
Here,
Actually, might be a
guys.
perfect time to show
Perfect.
it. This is the residential lamp.
We gotta wait for everybody.
Hey, hold up. Hold up. I'm a little slow,
wait
guys. I haven't been running much lately. Yeah, so look.
Yeah, it's great. So
Pretty
these
light.
are much more simpler, but they fit the residential districts.
They look way more residential.
Yeah.
That is a
Eh?
words.
Ah, great. Oh, that sucked.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Oh man.
So
But,
shall
what we're
we?
gonna-
Oh,
we're gonna basically go off camera and do all this because you guys don't want to see us put this all around. It's too tedious.
Indeed.
Yeah, we'll put in little clips here and there if we have some funny moments or whatever. But building lighting and tedious tasks like this aren't going to be too interesting. But we just want to show you what we've been working on, so it's pretty cool.
We're gonna get to work. We'll be back with you guys in a little bit.
In a little bit.
Just a bit.
Indeed.
In a
Bing
few.
bong, ding dong.
Tacos. Alright guys, so it is the next day now, and I apologize for the fact we didn't get really anything on camera with the guys. I actually had to go about 20 minutes after our recording session there, so I sort of didn't really get anything done. I did help a little bit in the residential district, not so much over here, but it seems that Blonde Skunk and White really went ahead and did a lot. I know Night Fox had to leave. I assume he came back later because he's not somebody who would leave out projects like this. But this area is really coming along, and what I'm about to show you. Keep it out, and wha-bam! Oh my gosh. Blonde Skunk. This dude is the greatest person I know. God, look at this. He just builds this overnight. Literally, I got off at like 6 p.m. It's now the next day, and he has all this. He's so amazing. He gets so much done, and his builds are so beautiful, guys. This is going to be the front of the courthouse. If you're unfamiliar with the build, it's gonna be a very big build. He only builds big, and that's something I feel like I do a lot as well, but not quite like Skunk. My builds are very different from how Skunk builds, and I just don't think I have it in me to be as detailed as he is. He's very good with detail, and that's just how he makes his builds look so great, so that's really awesome. But as you can see, there are a few little issues with the path. There's a lot of stone slabs in some places, but that's okay, because we're going to be fixing that in the near future, and once we get some more of the leaves around the lampposts and some more flowers, you won't really see how much they stick out. Right now they stick out a lot, but we're going to be working on that soon, and once Crash works at his shop and once Dragon works at his other shop there, we'll be doing great stuff. But we've made some profit, guys. You are going to be blown away. Look at this. 3, 2, 1. Bam! 15 diamonds. 15 of them, guys. I never thought I'd make near that much in the entire existence of this shop, and we made that off one sale. I believe it was Daniel, because all of this has been taken pretty much, and he is definitely using that over at his place. Also, 9 stacks of end rods are gone, which sort of leaves us at the purpose to restock this. So I'm going to need to restock this soon. That's not what we're doing today's episode. We're going to continue touring this around because there's a lot of work that's been going on in Spawn. Dragon's shop got redone, and he hasn't done the interior yet, but that'll be coming back soon. It's really, really awesome to see this because now we can finally get food again. I mean, we could from White's, but I'm except for if I didn't have these 15 diamonds, guys, I'd be a very poor man. So we're just going to hold on to those for a second. This server is really coming along. I'm on Dragon Frost right now. Jay just got off. Blonde Skunk just got off. Hutchie just got off. Seeing a lot of faces on here. Also, we worked out the path that way. I did not get to that, but they did. But there's a lot of activity that's happening on the server, which is just really, really cool to see. This lamp right here is not done yet. Honestly, I could finish it. Do I have the material to do so? No, I don't. Shoot. I'll come back to that because I could definitely fix that for those guys. We'll come on over into the residential district. Now, these lamps, there's more of them and they're smaller, but I kind of like it. There's a lot, so if you just want to sit here, you can see a lot on your screen. And while that may look kind of weird right now, it won't. Eventually, it's going to look really, really great, because we still need a lot more leaves. We got to add some more trees, sort of create a little bit of a forest, not quite as dense as the park, but a little bit more foliage around and stuff like that, especially over here. This area, Zyro at the beginning of the server carved out like this massive flat land to put up his house, and now he's no longer on the server, so its sort of purpose is nothing. It has no purpose, and I'd like to have that fixed in the future. So while these sort of stick out right now, they will not once there's trees and houses. I believe somebody wants to build a house here, but I will not go into detail on who that is. Berlin's been working on over at the Afterland. Excited to see what he does next, but I'm not going to spoil that, so you can go watch his episode. He's up to 11 episodes, I think, right now, so that's really cool to see. Map wall we did last episode, and it seems somebody knocked off one of the maps, so we're going to need to go make a map out there and replace that. But either way, it's cool because I really like this. I had a few people comment about that open space up there, but actually originally my map was going to be 3x3, and when it came time to realizing there was a 5x5 map, I had to make a few adjustments. Words. Welcome back. It originally did not touch on those spots, so it didn't look that weird, but now it does. I don't know. I still like it. If you guys do think I need to change it, though, just let me know. I don't think that's supposed to be here anymore. Let's just get rid of that, because there's a few things that still have not been taken out from the Halloween. Sort of like empty little stuff left, and we need to get rid of this. Gotta do everybody a favor. But we're gonna hop back on over to the beach here, because the beach we've been really sort of prepping. I thought of some few things to do. Oh, it sucks, Hutchie. But I have almost glassed the entire thing, as you can see. I believe I just need a little bit more up there, so probably another stack of glass and we'll be good to go. But in today's episode, I would like to sort of change the exterior over here. I want to get rid of this fence because it looks bad. I want to make a nice way up. I want to have more foundations. I want to change the lighting. I want to add more sand. I want to get a lot of stuff done over here because while we have been doing work, it still looks really bad. I don't like it at all. But first of all, we're going to head back on over into the commercial district to buy a few things. So I'm just going to cut right here, and I'll see you then. Alright, here we go. Let's just fix this just so... Oh, crap. We need one more of those. I did not even realize that. But oh well, we got those at least. Is there one on top? I don't know. And I don't have any blocks either, so I just really did not look this through. Maybe we can just go take one from here real quick. There's a dirt block. Perfect. Coarse dirt. And just pop those up there so we can get on top and look this over. I believe somebody is at... Oh, jeez. Hachi. Oh, no, he's sleeping. Maybe it's not Hachi. But I am lagging a little bit, so I feel like something's going on over here. That's fine, though. It is what it is. Alright, but now it is time to go shopping. We're in spawn, plenty of stuff to buy, and I think we're going to start with Blonde Skunk's building company. And what are we going to buy today? I mean, glowstone's always good, but I don't think we're going to today. Block of the week, we already bought 18 stacks. We really went through and bought a whole bunch of that stuff. So we're not going to get any more glowstone. I mean, it's kind of like we need that, but at the same time we don't. I think I'm going to get snow just for the fact... Oh, geez, I kind of want it all. I want it all. And I'll... 9 stacks of leaves. 6... There's not even 9 stacks. Okay, I'm just going to take about 6 stacks for now. That is fine by me. And I can come back, and if I need more snow later, I'll be able to get some. So thank you to Blonde Skunk for that. But Michael has filled up the wool emporium. Not the wool emporium. The wood pineapple a little bit more, so... Let's see, what do we need? Because I know there's plenty of... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of dark oak. Are these both dark oak? No, those are spruce. Why is that... Why is that one dark? I don't like that. Fix yourself. That's weird. Okay. 1 stack... Oh, it's light on that side. We'll put that side up. We're fixing lives. Perfect. We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not? Why not? Okay, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. A lot more wood. Always good to have for builds and such. And I think... I mean, you know what I really need to buy is a mending book. Gosh, I wish I should not have bought all that. Because I could have got a mending book, but I don't really need it. I don't know, it's just one of those things to have. Daniel's shop would have been pretty cool to buy from, too. We could have just straight up gotten a tool. But I think we're going to get another stack so we can finish off that up there. I think I have 2 diamonds in here already. Yes, I do. And then we have 4 left over. I think what we're going to buy... You know, there's nothing really cheap that you can buy outside of my shop. You know what I'm saying? No, but I think we're going to... buy name tags. Might as well. I mean, there's redstone we could buy, but I'm not going to really do that because I don't use redstone all that much. Okay. I'm going to take... Yeah, we'll end up with 20. That's fine. This is just, you know, I don't need this many name tags. I just have them to have them because why not, you know? And we'll go back to skunks to finish up. Man, I am buying a lot. I definitely make sure to spread my wealth around the commercial district. Oh, jeez. Do you know how to walk? And let's just buy 6 more stacks of snow. Beautiful. Awesome. Alright, well, I'm going to get to work, and I'll be back. Alright, guys, so I wanted to bring you back a little bit to see if you were liking what I have done so far. So, as you can see, I'm starting to take out the fence, starting to move it into a better spot, and adding all these sort of high-density fences. Like, these are fences that you better not cross, or else there's going to be bad repercussions if you do so. But I think I like how it looks. I took the design from an old build on the Diamond Society I did. In my spawn house, I had a wall surrounded with the same design, except the bone blocks are quartz. But actually, I almost wonder if the bone blocks work better. I don't know. You guys let me know, because if there are something I need to change, then I will change them. But I really do like how they look so far, so I'm planning on keeping them. You guys just let me know. Again, I think it's cool, though. And we're starting to turn a lot of this into sand. I think I want all of this area to be sand in here. As you can see, we've expanded sand probably from like here on over. We're starting to do the same wall on this side as well. This is a little bit more difficult because it's going up, so I have to expand it a little higher. I don't know what to do with the entrance yet. Not entirely sure. We'll figure it out, and hopefully it'll be something grand and beautiful. And then I also have to go along and work on these, because I really don't like how that looks. We actually add a sand, though, which means I'm going to go have to hunt for some. It's becoming night, but that's okay, because it's a pretty safe area, honestly. And it'll be even more safe once we get this wall up. But by sort of decreasing the space that we take up, I feel like it'll be for the best. I feel like our sort of plot that we had laid out at the beginning was just kind of a weird size. So some parts just seemed a little big, others seemed too small. So by changing it how we're going to be, I feel like in the end it'll be for the best. You guys, again, just let me know. But it is something that I sort of feel like I should get done. It's sort of weird working with sand, because right now it is actually snowing at my house. It's been snowing for like the past 12 hours. And probably won't get school off tomorrow, but man, that would be great if we did. It would allow me to get some more work done on here for Friday's episode. But I probably won't have that happen. So I'm trying to get as much done as we can on camera today. And now it becomes the difficult part of where on earth do we want this one to go. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back. Alright, here we go. The final floor of windows has been finished. Now we just need to actually figure out a roof for this thing, but then we'll be done with that part of the build. So we're really getting close, guys. I would say we're probably 85% of the way done with the beach resort, which means sooner than later we will be done. It's kind of relaxing, kind of happy it's done. But I've had a lot of fun lately, guys. This was a lot of fun making today's episode so far, and I hope it continues. So you can see there's a lot of sand. I really turned everything into sand, and I'm glad I didn't leave that. Yeah, there's a few parts that aren't, but those are going to be covered, so it's okay. But I really like what we've done so far. I think they were all valuable changes, each and every one of them. I'm happy I did, and I think I will continue to feel that way as we work towards finishing this build. But I'm not really sure what we're doing with this wall. It's sort of been troubling me, and I think what I'm going to do is start off with the same sort of design I have over at Duke Flats, which is just this sort of slabbed area all the way around. Also, these lights are confusing me. I don't know what to do. I'm really having a few sort of brain farts when it comes to inspiration for builds. I just can't think of anything that would work better than what we have, and while I would like to change it, I don't know if we are able to in today's episode, for the fact that I don't know what we would do instead. So I might, I might leave it for the time being. Not entirely sure. Again, I'm going to hope somebody in the comments is going to help me out with this one. And the few other ones that we're experiencing in this episode. Also, the gateway above right there, I don't know. Really zero clue. So I definitely need some comments there to help me out. But I should be able to figure out just about the rest of this build. I think I know what I want to do for the interiors. And that should look pretty darn cool. Not entirely sure, like I said, about the rest of the build. But that's just sort of something that happens, you know? Minecraft's like that. Sometimes you'll have inspiration for one thing and not the other things, and that's why it's nice to have a server. You know, I can have other people help me out. I can have people in the comments help me out. There's definitely a lot of people who are eligible to help me out, and that's just something that's great to know, great to see, and hopefully when you guys see me next, I'll have the foundation of this done. Okay, guys, there we go. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I thought we had it done. No, we do not. We do not have it done. I thought we did. I was going to start recording, and I realized I was missing something. So, now we're done. Okay. I like it. I really used a lot of the same sort of style, and I kept a lot of the blocks. A lot of those full slabs there, I did not touch. I took out a lot, but I left the majority of them. I had some stone bricks. I had some stone brick slabs, some more polished andesite. It looks a little bit more structured, and I like how it looks. Definitely looks like it could hold this thing up. So that was really cool, how easy it was to change that. And most of the time, I expect to just sort of tear everything down and then start fresh. But we were able to sort of recycle and salvage a lot, so that's really awesome to see. But you know what I've sort of realized, guys? I hated this project when we first started. I started because I was a little bit desperate for coming up with ideas over at the Duke Flats. So I came over here and I built basically the exact same thing, just in a different location. Horrible idea. It was really dumb of me, and at the point of creating it, I was really disappointed that we did it. Until a few episodes back on somebody's series, I don't know, it might have been Crash. Somebody said they did not know what this area was, and that got me thinking, we need to make that known. So we've done a little bit of changes. We went ahead, turned it into bone block. We've sort of redid the entire area, and I'm happy we have. We still need to work on lighting. We still need to work on some palm trees, but that'll be in the next episode. I think this is about all we have time for today. Happy with what we got done, and please tell me about what I should do for an overhang here. I'm just going to get the sign up because we definitely can do that. And maybe we'll put signs on each side. Not sure yet. Just got to see how it looks, you know, because a lot about building is trial and error. You don't know what you're going to go with at the beginning, and maybe you think you do, but you'll come back and realize something else looks better at a later time. But I think that's all we have time for today. If you did enjoy today's episode, please be sure to leave a like, and if you did enjoy it very, very much so, please be sure to comment and subscribe, as there's always new Afterlife coming out. But this has been Duke, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Bye-bye!